Buying a wig for the first time can be incredibly daunting, and it can also be overwhelming, as where do you start? To help you at the beginning of your journey, we have put together 5 points that we hope will help you decide which wig to go for. Remember, you always have the option to call our friendly customer services team, or if you'd prefer to come and see us, simply get in touch and we'll get you booked in for an appointment. Here are our 5 points to get you started. Most of our customers measure into an average cap size, but there are also petite and large sizes available too. The best way to get an accurate cap size is to measure the circumference of your head with a cloth tape measure. Average size is between 54 and 57 centimetres. Petite size is between 51 and 54 centimetres, whereas a large cap size is anything over 57 centimetres. Wigs also have either Velcro or adjustable strap fasteners at the nape, where you can tighten or slacken the circumference by up to about 3 centimetres. Getting the right size is so important, as it will ensure that your wig will feel comfortable and secure throughout the day. Are you wanting to replicate your own style, or are you feeling adventurous and want to try something completely different? There are so many different styles to choose from, and sometimes it can be difficult to know where to start. Here at Simply Wigs, we suggest that you begin to look at some styles which are similar to your own, but also maybe throw some completely different looks in as well. You don't know what is actually going to suit you until you try it on. If you plan to visit the Simply Wigs shop, we have over 50 of our best-selling styles for you to take a look at. Alternatively, you can look on our online store and whittle down your choices by our website filtering feature. Remember, if you do decide to buy online and after trying on your wig it's not suitable, you can always use our returns policy. Wigs can make you feel so much better, so we are here to help you find the perfect style for you. Choosing the right colour will either brighten your look or drain you. So getting the colour correct is incredibly important. You may want to choose a shade which is similar to your own bio hair, or you may want to spice it up by trying something completely different. To start off, we recommend that you choose a colour which will complement your complexion. You may also want to take into consideration your skin tone and maybe even your eye colour. There are so many fabulous colours available for wigs that you will only really know if a colour is fabulous when you try it on. There are also lots of sensational colours with highlights and lowlights too, so remember, you do not have to stick to boring shades. Experiment and have some fun. Every one of us has different lifestyles, and it is important that you take this into consideration when you're making your wig choices. It wouldn't be advisable to go for an incredibly long style if you spend lots of time doing sport. Your wig length and wig style should not hinder your way of living. You also have to think about your budget and how much time you've got to style your wig. Fibre wigs are easier to maintain, as you literally just tousle the wig and you're ready to go. Human hair wigs are considerably more expensive, and they have to be styled every day to achieve your required look. Take some time to think about what your lifestyle and budget options are, and we are sure that this will help you make the right decision. Does the cap construction make a difference? Yes, it does. There are 3 main cap constructions which will vary in price as well as varying in the levels of comfort that they provide. The cap constructions are wefted, monofilament and completely hand-tied. Wefted caps are the most affordable, monofilaments are slightly more expensive, and then the luxury caps are the hand-tied versions. Wefted wigs are ideal as they are ventilated and will provide circulation throughout your wig wearing day. They are also more sturdy and will hold their shape more. Monofilaments are slightly more expensive as they create the illusion that the hair is coming from your actual scalp. The monofilament section consists of a soft mesh material into which the fibre has been individually hand-tied. This is a labour-intensive process and is partly responsible for monofilament wigs being slightly more expensive than their wefted counterparts. Finally, the pièce de résistance are the hand-tied wigs. They have been individually hand-knotted, which creates a style which has a lower density and the movement is really natural. Each cap has pros and cons. What you need to decide is which cap feels the most comfortable for you. Deciding on a wig style can be daunting and there is sometimes just too much information to absorb. Take into consideration these 5 points and you'll be on the right path to making the perfect decision for you. Remember too that our Simply Wigs customer services team are here to help you every step of the way. Happy browsing!